Hello everybody, welcome to Exam Bas. Embrace the Exam Bas learning experience. I'm going to talk about the descriptive part of SEBI legal examination in this video. How to study, how to prepare for descriptive English and descriptive legal. What you can do at your own end to prepare for the descriptive portion. In legal, in phase 2, objective portion has higher weightage. There are 70 marks devoted to objective portion and 30 to the legal portion. Still, a lot of students fear about the descriptive part, both descriptive English and descriptive legal. So let's first talk about descriptive English. In order to prepare for descriptive English, I'll give you one suggestion. Go through the newspaper on a daily basis. You don't need to spend 2 hours on the newspaper. Just devote 30 to 45 minutes reading the important areas in the newspaper and focus especially on one editorial. This is the editorial of 16th of February. The editorial is talking about the electoral bond scheme which was struck down by the Supreme Court. Understand here why I am stressing upon the editorial. In editorials, usually the discussion is both in the favor and against the topic. Also, the important points are highlighted in the editorial. Now, reading the newspaper or the editorial, how it will help you. It will improve your reading skills over a period of time. You will be able to glance through the topic. You will be able to read the words at a faster pace because you will develop a habit of reading. Second thing, you will be able to comprehend the content, the topic easily. You will be able to understand easily what is mentioned there in the topic. And at the same time, you have to do one thing. You have to practice typing the summary, the précis of the editorial. I can also see that you have to practice writing. अब writing से आपको summary बनानी आ जाएगी, précis लिखना आ जाएगा. But in the exam you have to type it. So it's better that you train yourself to type the précis. You will usually find the editorial in 400 to 500 words, even more. Now you can concise that and write that in 120 to 150 words. You can refer to the editorial, you can write it in your own words. So this will give you a practice on a regular basis. Additional benefit of reading this editorial is you develop opinions and you get facts which will build up your knowledge for essay writing. So over a later period of stage when you move into practicing essay, you will have good points in your hand because you have gone through so many editorials on a daily basis. So in this way, you can start your preparation for descriptive English and for typing. Now coming to the descriptive legal portion. The descriptive legal is as per the phase 2 syllabus. In phase 2, you have corporate law, securities law and regulations, criminal law and evidence act. In 2023, this year, there were 2 questions from corporate law, 1 question from IPC, 1 from CRPC and 1 from evidence. 3 questions were from criminal law and evidence. There was no question in the descriptive portion from securities laws and regulations. But it is not confirmed that there won't be any question in the future. You have to prepare the descriptive part for everything that is present in the phase 2 syllabus. Once you have completed any act, let's say you completed SEBI Act, then think of the possible questions that can come from SEBI Act and try typing answers for them. Initially, you may take more time to type the answers, to practice the answers, but over a period of time, you will be able to train your mind to recollect the information, to recollect the answer and also type it within a time limit. Now the question comes, what sources to use. So you can find descriptive questions of some of the laws on few CA's website, SEBI Act, few areas of Companies Act, then 1 or 2 SEBI regulations. For these areas, you can find descriptive questions on websites. For Criminal Law, Evidence Act, you can refer to your college notes. Now here, if you want to subscribe to Exam Bas Course, I would like to show how Exam Bas Course can be useful to prepare for descriptive legal. This is our SEBI Grade A Legal Comprehensive Online Course. Here in Phase 2 Paper 2, in the legal portion, you will find descriptive question booklets. These descriptive question booklets are for every act and regulation that is present in Phase 2 syllabus. Now here, let's say you open any descriptive question booklet. The descriptive question booklets are designed to give you a comprehensive list of possible questions that may be asked from various acts. So from here, you can see in SEBI Act, question number 1 talks about the powers and functions of SEBI under SEBI Act. And then an illustrative answer is also given. What all points can be included in this answer? And after that, a suggestive list of questions is also given. Now, how this suggestive list of questions help? The answer to these questions is same as was mentioned above in question number 1. But the approach to answer is different. In some of the questions, only a part of answer is to be used. Here what you have to do is, once you have completed your SEBI Act, refer to the descriptive question booklet. You can go through question number 1, you can go through the answer, you can go through the suggestive questions. Now close it down and try typing the answer to this question on your own. In this way, you can practice the descriptive legal part. Also, our full-length practice tests, our mock tests are designed as per the exam pattern. If you go to phase 2, paper 2, you'll see full-length practice tests. There are 10 mock tests for phase 2. Now here, if you open any mock test, let's say you open practice test 4. Here, first of all, you will attempt the objective questions. You will fill in this checkbox and you will be ready to begin. Once you have attempted, you have answered all the 70 questions within the time limit of 1 hour that is also there in the exam. You will submit this test. And immediately after this test, your descriptive legal test will start. Here, once you click on the next option, you've read the instructions, you've understood, you are ready to begin, and then here you can type your answers for the 3 questions that are present in the descriptive portion. You will type it down over here. You will click on save and next, and then you will move to the next question. Similarly to the next question, and then you will submit your test. So once you have here submitted your test, you will get a detailed evaluation of this descriptive test on your email. So in this way, our mock tests are tailored to give you a complete practice of the descriptive part and the objective part as well. If you are interested, you can check this out, or you can definitely choose out your sources to prepare on your own. We are starting a new batch for SEBI Grade A Legal 2024 from 19th of February. The study plan and the live class schedule for that batch is attached in the description below. I have already discussed it in one of my previous videos. You can check that out. That's all in this video. We at Exam Bas help you prepare 50% faster with a crisp and concise content. Subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned. Thank you.